barbell back squat. So to get set up, I have my J-hooks set up just about armpit height. My safety bars are set up just around my groin height. Maybe this is a little bit low, but that's okay. I'm going to start by getting the bar on my back. I want to make sure I have it nice and low on my upper back, so it's not going to be resting on the back of my neck. We want it to be below that bump on the back of our neck, resting on our delts. I'm going to push my wrists forward, so I'm rolling the bar forward on my shoulders a little bit to try to make sure those wrists are not hyperextended. And then I'm going to wedge my feet right under the bar to set up. So my setup when I stand up is going to be like doing a mini squat. I'm going to stand straight up from here. I don't want to pick it up with my feet way back here because then my low back is doing all the work and that's how we get injured. So wedging the feet right under the bar for that setup, wrist straight, standing straight up. Then I'm going to take 2 steps back. I want to stay within the safety bars for obvious reasons. And then if that weight is really, really heavy and I need to put it down, I'm nice and close to the squat rack so I can easily get it back down. So my stance is a little bit wider than my shoulder distance apart. My toes are pointed out slightly. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to hold that breath as I squat, bracing my core as if someone was going to punch me in the stomach. As I descend, I'm keeping even pressure through my entire foot, so my big toe, my pinky toe, and my heel are going to remain in contact with the ground. So I'm going to try not to let any part of my foot pop off the floor. I'm going to send my knees nice and wide. I'm really going to try to open my hips and make sure those knees don't cave in. They're going to point straight out over my toes or wider. So big breath in. Good. And as I stand straight back up, I just told myself good, as if I did a great job. I'm going to drive those shoulders straight up towards the ceiling. I'm aiming to get my thighs parallel with the floor or a little bit deeper if I can do it, while keeping my back straight. So I want to avoid rounding or arching in my squat, keeping that core nice and tight. And I'm trying to keep this bar, if you're watching yourself in a video or looking in a mirror from the side, moving straight up and down over the middle of my foot. When I'm ready to put that weight back, I'm just going to walk straight into the squat rack until my bar hits the rack, and then set it gently back down.